Hi, my name is Natalie Critchley from nataliecritchley.com here in Northern Virginia, and today we're going to talk about your mindset. Is it holding you back? But before we get started, if this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing below. Hit that button, and if you'd like to get videos as they're released, just hit the little red bell, and we'll get those out to you each and every week. So let's dive into this. Your mindset. Is it holding you back? Well, only you know that question, right? Because it's your mindset. So Carol Dweck is a popular author, and she writes about two different mindsets. One is fixed and one is growth. And a fixed mindset is basically one that is not going to be changed. You were born with it, your traits, you're grown up with it, you're unmovable, unchangeable. Where a growth mindset, someone believes that they can develop their mindset through commitment and hard work. I'm a big believer in the growth mindset because I just think that with every situation, we have an opportunity to improve, right? And your mindset is just the belief about your talents. It's a belief about your skills. It's a belief about positivity. It's how you work, how you think, how you interact. It's this thing, and you have to just embrace it, right? Because there are negative people out there, and there are very positive people out there. And as a solopreneur entrepreneur, you have to have that mindset that you're going to win the day each and every day in order to get the job done. There's nobody else but you. You know, as an entrepreneur, you might have a couple people on your staff you may be outsourcing, and you've got to get the very best out of people. And you got to wake up every day and put your feet on the floor and just get ready and go do your business. So there are a couple things that, you know, are super important to think about. And, you know, on that positive, on that growth mindset, you know, committing to hard work, committing to change, committing to focus, committing to being the very best that you can each and every day, even when the day just sucks. It's just a bad day. You've still got to get out there and charge forward. And there's a couple things I want to talk about that if you're not moving in the right direction and your mindset is holding you back, there are a few things you need to stop doing. And one is blaming other people. Do not blame other people. You're the only one that should be taking the blame, because it's your business, and holding yourself accountable should be the number one thing that you do, right? Number one, stop blaming everybody else and take accountability for yourself. Two, stop your stinkin' thinking. I love that, because most people, if they're on that track and things are going bad, they continue to go bad, they go south. So stop where you are and figure out a way to get unstuck, whatever the case may be. Just stop thinking it's the worst and start thinking positively to move your business forward. Because the longer you stay stuck, the longer you stay stuck. And if you keep thinking the stinkin' thinking, you will remain in the stinking thinking. So that's number two. Fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So don't let fear get in the way. I mean, fear will hold you in your tracks, being afraid. It might be shooting a video. It might be writing an email. It might be writing an ebook. It might be doing a face-to-face meeting or going to a closing sale, whatever the case may be. But do not let fear get in the way. Overcoming fear is just another opportunity to get you moving in the right direction. And again, it's all between your ears, right? All between your ears. And the fourth and final, which I am super guilty of, is stop trying to be perfect. Yeah, that for me, when it comes to video, when it comes to writing emails, when it comes to everything I'm doing in my online marketing business, my affiliate marketing business, it just gets in the way because I want it to be perfect, right? I don't know why, because I'm not perfect. I'm not even close, but it just has held me back for the longest time. And I just decided this year, nothing's holding me back. You're going to like this video or you're not. That's okay. You're going to hit the subscribe button or you're not. And that's okay. Because there are people who are going to need to hear what I'm saying, and they're going to hit that button, and that's great. And those are the people that I'll get to communicate with. So don't try to be perfect. Perfect is just the enemy of moving. It is the enemy of growth. Trying to be perfect is just going to stall you and keep you stuck for a long time. Trust me, been there, done it. Now, what you need to doing, you might need to change your friends. That's first. You might need to find some new people to surround yourself to get that positive. Just you wake up every day and you're just ready to go, right? You want to be surrounded by people who make more money than you, who think bigger than you. If you are the smartest person in the room, as they say, you are in the wrong room. Start there. Think about that the next time you're sitting in a meeting, having coffee, or going out for a beer. Who are you hanging out with? So that's number one. Practice gratitude. That, I started doing this about 1.5 years ago. I'm writing down every morning what I'm grateful for, and it just changes the way you feel, right? Because you're just in a good mood. It just makes you smile because you're grateful. That's another great way to start the day. And the other thing is, this morning routine, and I talked about it in a recent video, and I'll put the link in the description, but practicing a morning routine, finding your way to whatever makes you get up and get going on the right foot in the morning. And a morning routine for me is just crucial, right? Your morning routine, as Tim Ferriss says, and I say in that video, you win the morning, you win the day. So if you don't have a morning routine, think about one. And it could be as simple as just getting out of bed and making your bed, right? That's the first thing you accomplish in the day. I'm not talking about military-made bed where you're dropping quarters in their baths. I'm just talking about throwing the covers up, right? Covering up the bed. That's it. Just win the first act that you try to accomplish in the morning. Make your bed, right? There's a great book on there by one of the admirals in the Navy who spoke at the University of Texas graduation, I think, and I bought the book for a friend of mine, and the first goal every day is make that bed, and you've accomplished a goal. And it's true. I started doing it, throwing the covers up, just make sure you make your bed, make your day, win the morning, win the day. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with is believing in yourself, because if you don't, who will, right? And I'm fortunate enough that I'm surrounded by people who believe in me and this journey that I am on this online space. It matters so much to surround yourself with the right people, surround yourself with people who believe in you so that you truly can believe in yourself, because you can do this. Anybody can do what they want to do with enough practice, with enough fortitude, with enough commitment, with enough hard work, with enough drive, with some energy, with some passion. So just make sure that you wake up in the morning, get your mind set, get your mind right. As one of my former personal trainers used to say, get your mind right. And that's so true. You've got to get your mind right before you start working each and every day and to win the day, right? Because it's all about just winning the day. Just have some fun, move forward, and don't let your mindset hold you back. Move in the right direction. So thanks so much for being here. Again, if you found this video helpful, please like, comment, reach out, leave a great comment below. I'd love to hear, what's holding you back. If there's anything I can do, I'd be happy to help. I'll leave that link about the morning routine in the bottom. And we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.